spotting another tango. I got a third target. That makes 5. Marking an enemy.
Roger. Let me
I need a better shit. I gotta find a good position.
Roger. Target acquired.
Target acquired. Ready. Call the shot.
Tango down.
Opening fire on these shitheads.
The lieutenant's on the run.
I'm set. Let's go. Say the word.
You're in trouble. Get down.
Good shooting.
You gotta
Let's
be
clean up
fucking
and move
kidding
on.
me.
No joke, fucker. Next time I see you around here, I'm gonna start breaking bones. Or maybe removing body parts. And tell your buchon that this goes for all the rest of his drivers, too.
Dios mío, I will. I will.
Think that sent the right message?
I bet he fucking pissed himself. His own people are gonna be laughing at him over this. Imagine what the rebels are gonna do.
Javi was like 15 or something, 14. And like the young bloods we were, we wanted to come through the door looking.
Hello and welcome again, everyone, to another Let's Play session with me, your host, JD. So, for today, I went ahead and tried to see if I could get a few fellow streamers and fellow stream guests to join me again for today. So, please do not be surprised if later on I happen to be doing some minor troubleshooting, but that's mostly to get a couple guests on for today. So, but as we are continuing on, we ended up failing last time, so we're going to continue on trying to complete as much as we can this time that I ended up screwing up yesterday. So, for that, we've already collected one of the fun stuff. And starting off here, I went ahead and, as most of you probably saw, I completed that crashed plane issue that I actually did the yesterday for yesterday's stream. So hopefully everything turns out a lot better this time as I crash into the ground. But not to worry, everything will be hunky-dory. Wait, return to area of operations? Or we didn't really travel that far out of the area of operations.
Deploying drone. Marking a captain.
Target's marked. Standing by for go order.
Baby makes 3. I got a target carrying submachine
Roger that.
guns.
Target marked.
I've got the
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
Ready. Call the shot.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
Seriously, I'm already out of the of that zone area. Why is it still flagged?
talk. Engaging. We poked the hornet's nest.
All right, breathe easy.
That's a kill.
Clear.
That's the way the AI is programmed, but hell, if people were shooting people, I probably would have actually hit the floor by now. Instead of actually jumping up out of
I
my
got a weapons
seat.
case here. I've been wanting one of these.
Ooh, the SR-1. Well, that's a nice, good find. Let's take a gander at it. There's a little bit less damage than the MSR, but let's take a good gander at it. A real good gander. Huh. I guess I'll need to do some more exploring to get the extended barrel. But, very basic, I will admit. So, let's just go ahead and add in some personal touches. Alright, that font is going to get very annoying.
We'll leave a
I
marker
guess
so
I'll
the
need to
rebels
figure out a
can
way
pick
to
up the
get
supplies
that
later.
resorted soon. Actually, let's change all the paint presets to something worthwhile. Desert color. Ooh, chocolate chip. That would be quite nice.
Alright, I'm in.
Alrighty then.
Nice job. I'll ping the chopper's location to the rebels so they can take ownership.
So much white sand particles.
Helicopter inbound.
You're fucking dead. So even if being
Clear
a
out.
bad
I'll meet you there.
aura doesn't feel true, if you act like it is, enough people will believe it. that
Ready
it
to
will
fire.
become
I'm engaging payloads. Holy crap!
Come on, little car! Make it!
Shit, we've got wounded down troops inbound.
Come on, little car! You can do it!
That thing's gonna explode.
Fucking hell.
Escort car destroyed.
We got the fucking helo.
No!
Whoopsie. Alright, hopefully I can get lucky enough to get this all sorted out.
Fine, man. I'm on my way.
Damn, that was... Man down, man down. Hold still.
Okay, okay.
You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
Hang on, let me eat all day.
Oh, crap. This was not well thought out.
Approaching train cemetery.
That where old trains go to die. When the local mines went bust, the companies left all their trains behind.
Keep your heads down. We don't want to say a big hello until we find something. Got eyes on a Santa Blanca lieutenant. Looks like if that's a tour group, I'll eat my fucking boot.
You think this is connected to Reed?
Only, hold up. Got eyes on a Santa Blanca lieutenant. Looks like he may be the man we're looking for.
Got him.
Remember, we need him alive.
Civilian down! Civilian
Eyes up.
down!
Let's get back to work.
You think this is connected to Reed?
Only one way to find out.
What about the friendlies?
We'll cut him loose if we can, but it's not our priority. Clear?
Clear.
Got eyes on a Santa Blanca lieutenant. Looks like he may be the man we're looking for.
Got him.
Remember, we need him alive.
Engage. Enemy reinforcements coming in!
Woo! Raise a little hail! Or tactical planning takes a backseat today. Well, only for a little while. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Let's go after that. Let's see if we can get a skill point. Because A, skill points are fun and worthwhile. Come on, little Humvee! Hold up! No matter how many cacti we break down. Wow! Now the game is starting to get laggy.
Drone is airborne. Marking the hostile. He's close to some locals. Marking target. Watch the background. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby. Here's target number 5. Marking a Tango. He's close to that local. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Ooh, they got a helicopter for us. How nice of them.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
We got a Tango with multiple civilians around. Enemy spotted.
That guy must be burning up in that armor. Alright, let's try out this new sniper rifle. It's supposed to have better penetration, so...
Shit, he knows he's taking fire. They're gonna spot you. Back up.
Tango knows somebody's got a bead on him. Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake.
Alright, let's move on to the next one.
Target down. got
Wait,
a
somebody's
target
on
carrying
patrol?
submachine guns.
Damn it. Alright, well, let's get this guy with a...
That's a kill.
That was close.
I run a legitimate airline. If some of my pilots or somebody decides to take a little extra cargo for a friend, that ain't none of my business. We're done here. Don't cook me again. My boys will snatch you and you'll find yourself working in the big gold mine in Colombia.
It's a Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this. You think Santa Blanca gives out a lot of these?
In position. Target's marked. Just say the word. Got the target. Target acquired. Going hot.
Hostile down.
Oh, that was messy as shit.
Thought the guy was on the other side, but oh well. I thought he was like using the outhouse or the porta potty or something. Well, at least we got a rocket helo. That's good. Alright, so we're gonna head down south for a little while. See if we can do some more good. Possibly clean up what was left. Which I did leave quite a bit, so... I mean, motor upgrades are always nice. But the more important one that we want is to be able to get this. This little doohickey.
I got it. I'll fly.
Ooh, Nelly, that's going to be a long ways down.
Whoa. I got eyes on a big fucking house.
Welcome to Shea, Beauty Queen.
You should drop in and say hello.
Bowman says she's in Peru at the moment. Business trip. But a little recon couldn't hurt. Damn, look at that. Barvachos Plata mine.
I guess Santa Blanca owns this too now. They've got their hands in every Bolivian industry.
The billion-dollar question is, who's buying from them? Oil from drug cartels and terror groups, minerals, they all get into the market somehow.
Well, this might take a little while longer than planned, since it's quite the flight. I probably should have stolen a plane instead of a helicopter. Plus, it's also going to be good because some folks were actually saying that the best option to play through this is to fly as high as you can if you need to go great distances, or if you need to get to heavily zoned areas that you haven't explored yet or secured a good chunk of rebel involvement into. Hello, tiny ants! I'm flying so high I can't even see the plane below me. And that's saying something. Although, granted, these guys are probably having one hell of a time trying to breathe with being at this altitude right now. I mean, flying so high, you can't even see the traffic.
Watch it, that thing's about to blow.
Well, that was a warm welcoming. Let's change. And let's also change all the rest of this as well to...
Enemigas en posición para mandar ataque. Solicitando fuego de apoyo. Ya están por llegar los
Quick wardrobe change. Yay!
The drone is up.
Although, granted, kind of thinking about it, I should have probably used that helicopter to blow out a few things, a few choice options within the base.
Got a tango. Sniper out there. Sniper in the tower. Sniper, top of the tower.
Fucking guy's got an 80.
Target marked. Keep an eye on your background. Target spotted. I got eyes on a sniper.
We got some light panels here.
Enemy marked. We're up to 15.
Alright, let's see if I can pull this off again.
He's history.
Oh, why did I just do that? I didn't want to remove that.
That's a kill.
We got light panels here.
Alright, that's, I count 15 of them.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Sniper in the tower.
Got a tango.
Sniper, top of the tower. It's 20 guys.
Target spotted.
Sniper in the tower. Shit.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Ha habido una explosión y no sabemos de dónde vino. Repórtense de inmediato todos los efectivos. A todas las unidades.
Hey, look!
En el ataque.
Welcome to the stream, Luke. No, that's perfectly fine, and terribly sorry for the late delay, too.
Fuerzas hostiles se enfrentan a nuestras unidades a unos cuantos kilómetros de aquí. Los rebeldes se retiraron en camino.
Wait. What? What just happened? Well, actually, I was even further delayed for my usual start time due to Windows updates. Ah, shit! Mortar. Let's take out the mortar.
Tango marked. He's a little closer.
Fuck it.
Yeah, they do tend to get a little in the way. Actually amazed at how they're able to find me when all I'm doing is dropping drones off. Poor mortar guy. He can't do his job.
Tango on the roof. Tango on the roof.
Hemos perdido contacto con el enemigo. Retírense.
Okay, we're cool.
Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esa zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
That's a kill.
Also, Luke, I was meaning to ask you, did you get the luxury to look through this new bot yet? Nene Gambit provided the info on it, so I went ahead and tried to look it up as much as possible, so we now have another bot in chat now.
He's history. Tango down.
Okay, I'll admit the sniper rifle is a little more accurate than the MSR. I really like it. I really like it.
Deploying drone. Hostile down. We've light panels over here. Target down.
Oh, I'm guessing that sniper may have left his tower.
Contacto establecido. Todas las unidades cúbranse y prepárense para responder fuego con fuego.
That's a kill.
I think there's only one soldier that goes to go check that one location.
That was close.
Target down. I got eyes on an HVT. Got eyes on a Tango. He's got a lot of background.
So there's somebody hiding somewhere here, and I'd like to say it's the guard tower sniper.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Alright, let's make our entry. Slowly but surely, step by step.
¿Cómo cree que vaya a acabar esta guerra? ¿Están listos para el trabajo de mañana?
That's a kill.
¿Cómo cree que vaya a acabar esta guerra? ¿Por qué no se reportó ayer? ¿Qué ocurrió?
Tango down.
Okay, we're cool.
¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo se siente? Lo veo mal.
Target's marked. Good to go.
Roger, target acquired.
Eyes on the target.
¿Cómo cree que vaya a acabar esta guerra?
Target, I'm opening fire.
Tango's fucking down.
Alright, since last time when I was playing with Primus Palace, I did not get lucky enough to actually get this spot, so... But granted, I tried for one thing, and I was not getting lucky at all when it came to doing my, snipey.
He's history.
¿No cree que el gobierno debería apoyar más? ¿Cómo cree que vaya a acabar esta guerra?
Round just missed him. He's looking for the source.
Aquí no hay nadie.
¡Abrieron fuego! ¡Al piso todos!
¿En qué dirección se fueron? ¡El enemigo está cerca!
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Drone is airborne.
Well, I really screwed myself. I'm missing that shot again. Oh, there's supplies here.
señal del enemigo en su última posición conocida, comenzando una nueva búsqueda.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo.
Thanks, Rennie. Thank you very much for the host.
Guys ready? Fire.
Copy. Get to cover. Move.
Darn it! I was hoping to be able to make a break for it, but I didn't realize those guys were directly under me.
Fuck took you so long?
Man down. Man down. Just hold on to your shit. Man down.
Nuestras tropas han chocado con fuerzas enemigas sin identificar. Nos reportan varias bajas. Las unidades para contraatacar ya vienen para acá.
You'd think with all their money, the cartel would make a
Alright, let's see. Medical drill.
nicer medal.
God damn. Oh, shit, that still hurts. Aw, crap.
Hostile down. I called for rebels to draw their attention.
Copy. We're sending men to that position.
Alright, that should buy me some more time.
Tango down.
Alright, so improvise while under fire. Yeah, gotta do it. Although I am partially hoping that the new bot will also be able to actually give out revel points. Hoping, but I don't know. I still have to finish reading up more on it.
Todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Wait, that force didn't last long? Crap.
He's history.
No hay actividad enemiga en la última posición conocida. Intentando retomar contacto.
Coming up the tower? No, yes. Yes, no, maybe so.
Siguen en nuestro perímetro.
Crap, they are coming out. Damn it. Alright, I'll get them nice and good.
Indica que no hay signos del enemigo. Todas las unidades pueden retirarse.
¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo se siente? Lo veo mal.
¿Cuándo se largará este maldito calor, hijo puta?
Tranquilo, chambón. No se queje tanto y mejor disfrute.
¿No cree que el gobierno debería apoyar más?
Usted no debe preguntar ni opinar de eso, ¿me entiende?
¿No cree que el gobierno debería apoyar más?
Oh, and I should grab those files while I was there. Shoot.
That's 15. That's a kill.
Por aquí hay alguien.
Huele a mierda de gringo.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué fue eso, cabrón? Aquí hay algo raro.
¿Qué espabilen, raza? ¿Aquí hay alguien? Pues más nada.
Let's see. I am not going to blend in well here during the day. I don't feel this is going to turn out very well.
Hostile down.
Hit the dirt, helicopter.
Pero sigan alerta.
La búsqueda no dio resultados. El
I'm planning a mine. Give me a sec. I'm planning a mine. Give me a sec. I'm planning a mine. Give me a sec. I called for some rebels to back us up.
Copy. A fire team has been sent to your 20.
I hope they don't trip these mines.
That's a kill.
explosión detectada. A todas las unidades, diríjanse a ese punto.
But there's supposed to be a Kingslayer file here. Oh well.
¡Peleando, carajo! ¡No se rinda! Ahora mismo les enviamos refuerzos. ¡Resistan!
Crap! So close! So close! But at least I did manage to get the medal.
On the cartel using the quinoa processing plant to smuggle coke. That sound right to you?
Drug smugglers have tried that shit plenty of times in the past, but never on this kind of scale. Here, the cartel can get the cocaine into the boxes as they come off the plant's assembly line. The inner bags get an airtight seal, and the quinoa helps conceal the scent from drug-sniffing dogs. Pretty fucking devious, you ask me.
Then the plant's a legitimate target. Let's get after it. Enemy spotted. I got another. That's fine.
Well, do I really need the picture evidence? I mean, granted, yeah, I do. I actually do need that. I want to try and do completionist as best as possible, but I guess I can come back later when somebody needs my help and they're stuck on this part.
Top of the tower. Great target mark.
Because yeah, I don't want to go after that mortar. Alright, we're gonna go into the next province. Get that Kingslayer file there. That prison, that's just so gosh darn hard.
On the cartel using the quinoa processing plant to smuggle coke. That sound right to you?
Drug smugglers have tried that shit. Did plenty of times in the past, but never on this kind of scale. Here, the cartel can get the cocaine into the boxes as they come off the plant's assembly line. The inner bags get an airtight seal, and the quinoa helps conceal the scent from drug-sniffing dogs. Pretty fucking devious, you ask me.
Then the plant's a legitimate target. Let's get after it.
There we go. Here's a landing spot right over here. Oh wait, that was not level space, and this area is occupied.
Target
Back
down.
it up, they're gonna see you. We're right on the cage. Fuck, engaging.
We done? Shit, I kinda got all excited there.
I'll... drive.
Wow, this music is horrible.
I'm in. Let's roll.
Well, the audio quality is terrible.
And his rebels. These promises of equality and transparency, or free education and free health care, they are empty hopes that can only be achieved through tyranny. People can only be equal when equality is forced upon them. That Qatari would take the fruit of your labor, take the largest portion for himself, and to divide what is left between you and your neighbor. Tengan cuidado. You would not reap what you have sown. You would be left with barely anything. The best way, the only moral and Christian way to bring success and prosperity to the individual citizen and the nation is through a free economy.
Good to go.
Contrary to the lies spread.
Open fire.
Fuck me. Escort to...
Crap!
Got him. He's died.
When our bellies are
Well, hopefully it's still good.
Food secure. The rebels can send a team in later to retrieve it. Let's go.
Wasn't much to retrieve. Damn!
Santa Muerte.
Alright, so, since there is a few of you already here in this actual stream, I figure I'd let you all know, since I've already stated this at the beginning of the stream, I am actually looking forward to having a guest midway through the stream. So I will be attempting to try and join in for somebody else, or somebody else will be attempting to join me, and we will be attempting to progress their storyline. So, just an FYI. Maybe I should have called in a helicopter. Yeah, I should have called in a helicopter. WholesaleVirus, thank you very much for the follow. And welcome to the stream as well. I was actually talking about you just before you jumped in and started the follow. Let me know if you're ready. And also feel free to go ahead and try and jump in the Discord stream channel as well with me. So, terribly sorry if you cannot hear me in the Discord stream, but hopefully we can find another way. Well then. It appears we'll have to get wholesale next time. It's gonna be funny how rebels will actually drive through this heavily populated area of Santa Blanca's troops, yet they won't engage them. Oh no! My connection to Ubisoft has been lost. Shoot. That's not good. Yes, WholesaleVirus. Hurry up and show up in the stream. I gotta say, for a smoking pile of wreck right now, I'm getting pretty good mileage out of this right now. Although I'm sure the odometer is doing cartwheels. Well, perhaps he's just trying to stay hidden.
These mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their buchones. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this.
I see a second target. I got eyes on a captain. I got a target carrying submachine guns. He makes
At least there's supplies here.
Enemy marked.
Hostile down.
Yeah, WholesaleVirus must be on a more covert operation than I. Although, I really do hope that... Wait. Am I offline or am I online? I guess I'm online yet offline.
I'm engaging takeaways.
That's a kill.
We're clear on this side.
Okay.
Marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
Well, I'm gonna assume that I'm still on Uplay, but this is really odd. At least we're getting the this file here, so that's at least the silver lining.
Well, Happy New Year, Karen. I'm guessing you had a Bolivian Christmas too? You know, Sueño doesn't really get into the holiday spirit the way most people do. Another day, I was driving him around Pucara. He had me stop on this hill out in the middle of fuck nowhere. And he shows me these blueprints for his own mausoleum. I don't know, I guess he's planning his fucking legacy or something, but anyway, the mausoleum, it's fucking epic. I'm like, F.A., that tomb is fit for a goddamn king. It's when you turns that gigantic fucking head to me and says, completely straight-faced, cold as stone, Ricky, that's a tomb for a god. Can you believe the megalomania on this guy? He just wears it around like a hat. Like it's no big deal.
I think, yeah, Uplay is having a bit.
Walking among the goddamn mortals.
Hey, Spy, welcome to the stream. But yeah, Rennie, it appears it's being wonky.
Maybe I should take a page from the big dog's book. Grow an ego the size of Russia. I bet you'd like that. I'll roll up into an RP. I don't know, have you rearranged the furniture to fit my divine design? But the mausoleum is gonna be a big construction project, and fucking artisans and craftsmen and, you know, guys who know stuff are making all this expensive replica shit. Or maybe he's gonna start importing art. Anyway, stick a pin in. I'm just saying, this big project in Pucara is something you want to have on your radar.
I didn't know they had a dam out here.
Yeah, the locals use it for irrigation. Seems like overkill.
I reckon somebody was optimistic about agriculture in Bolivia.
I mean, structurally that's a little bit more sound having it come inward anyways, so rather than it going outwards. I guess Uplay is having a little bit of intermittent stuff. I mean, according to Discord, it still says I'm having connection issues, but I think it's because the Uplay software actually utilizes the same port as Discord.
Eyes on
truck's
a
getting
convoy
away.
with a medicine
Watch the
truck
truck.
in
We
it.
need the shit
We
inside
need
of
to
there.
snag the meds for the rebels. Let's roll.
Wow, I could even shoot the driver out.
You with me, man? I'll be right there.
Fucking hell!
Sniper's got us targeted. Escort car has been destroyed. Took out the helo.
Oh, right, SAM site. I forgot. Alright, let's dodge these bastards.
Get away from there. Move.
Crap!
More of these assholes just pulled up.
Crap, crap, crap. Forgot about the SAM site there. Ah, okay. So, wait, what? Guess Uplay services were offline then?
On the cartel using the key.
Okay.
Quinoa processing plant to smuggle coke. That sound right to you?
Drug smugglers have tried that shit plenty of times in the past, but never on this kind of scale. Here, the cartel can get the cocaine into the boxes as they come off the plant's assembly line. The inner bags get an airtight seal, and the quinoa helps conceal the scent from drug-sniffing dogs. Pretty fucking devious, you ask me.
Then the plant's a legitimate target. Let's get after it. That's a kill.
Oh shit, we've been spotted.
Clear.
Yeah, it's always funny to actually see a shooting range shoot back. Alright, let's go for the SAM site, because I've taken this out so many times.
I got a narco over here, by the SAM launcher. Visual on an air defense system.
He's history.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen, by the SAM launcher.
There's only one. You said 2.
Tango down.
Clear over here.
I've got the C4 primed.
As much as I'd love for this to actually stay constant, where the SAM sites are always destroyed, it's never that lucky. Alright, so hopefully Wholesale is able to jump in here and join me at some point. Ooh, steal the plane for food. We tried that once. Once. Didn't quite work out, but let's try it again. Own all the things. That's funny. I will own and poon. From a distance, I'll touch my enemies from afar.
Take on the cartel using the quinoa processing plant to smuggle coke. That sound right to you?
Drug smugglers have tried that shit plenty of times in the past, but never on this kind of scale. Here, the cartel can get the cocaine into the boxes as they come off the plant's assembly line. The inner bags get an airtight seal, and the quinoa helps conceal the scent from drug-sniffing dogs. Pretty fucking devious, you ask me.
Then the plant's a legitimate target. Let's get after it.
We usually dress with a little more tan and brown. Sometimes I think... Look at them. There might be gunplay all around them, but a farmer's still gotta work.
Ah, yes, I destroyed this place once or twice before.
Sniper out there. That's a kill.
I got a Sicario over here.
I don't see him.
We're over by the checkpoint.
Got another tango. Just spotted one with submachine guns. He's history.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun.
The drone is up.
Wholesale, you can join. We've also, I've been trying to tell you, join me on the Discord too, so.
Number 3. That makes 5.
But if you'd like me to, I can also try and join on you if there happens to be any form of connection issues. Now, this would actually be kind of interesting because a lot of folks have been having some issues with Uplay, along with me. So it will be interesting to see who can join up and who cannot. But yes, welcome to the stream as well, Wholesale. Also, if you cannot hear me in the... Okay, good. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Get myself all set up and ready to go.
Okie dokie, yeah, let's do it.
Which shouldn't take too long.
Shouldn't, but there's also the restricted NAT issues as well, but hopefully that won't be a major issue.
I've got the target.
Restricted?
Target acquired.
Say the word.
That's a kill.
We're good, we're good.
Tango down.
But for the most part, since I'm going to safely assume that I've probably progressed a little bit further than you, I'd like to try and help you get more completed,
They're gonna be on
so...
top of us in another few seconds. What do we do? We're cool, we're cool.
I'll pilot.
No venimos a ver si podíamos. Venimos porque podíamos. Santa Blanca Radio. Todo el poder de México transmitiendo con 100.000 watts de potencia. Santa Blanca Radio. La voz de los patrones.
Alright, those of you watching the stream, yeah, I'm trying it again to see if I can fly this back to the airfield without taking SAM site shots again.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what? Net restrictions? Or failure to connect? Is there a failure to connect?
I just
Okay, I'm only getting every other word now, apparently, on Discord, so Discord's being wonky. Uh-oh. This is not gonna get pretty! Partially landed!
Looks like everything's in one piece. Let's go. We'll tell the rebels where to come get their new toys.
Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to try and join on Wholesale since he was not able to join me. Whoops! Alright, so I'm trying to join you right now. I'm assuming my voice in Discord is a little bit cattywampus, but I should be here now.
And I can hear you clear as day.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm actually gonna hit mute my microphone in Discord, so that way this will also carry over into in-game as well. So, bear with me everyone for just a quick second.
No, don't bear with them. It's fine.
Alright, there we go. Both my in-game and Discord are both the exact same push-to-talk button. So...
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
So, let us take a gander. What do you need to have done first? Wow, a lot.
In all fairness, was just running around the map.
Interesting.
I learned that there's the MK14, so I had to go find that. Then I learned that the ACR was a thing, so I had to go find that.
What about the M4? Which I currently have right now. Because I see you got yours.
My what? What now?
I see you got your rifles.
Yeah. There's a few things
Hang on,
I
I'll
wanted
drive.
to get.
Well, I'm gonna drive us to a Kingslayer document if you'd like to hop in. It's one that I don't have yet.
Yeah. I'm just spreading myself out a little bit more. Oh, and then I learned about the FN, and I had to go get that. Or the 5.7.
Yeah, the app does come in handy, and then there's also the R5 is actually a must-have apparently for those that like full auto weapons.
Hold up. Looks like some cartel
Full
activity
auto, I
around
can
the
take it or
clinic.
leave it.
Since when do they give a shit about sick people?
Got nothing to do with helping the sick. They're probably using the place to pack drug mules.
Let's check with Bowman, see if she's got any intel on the site. Bowman, this is Nomad. We've got intel on a site where the cartel's turning locals into drug mules.
We've known for a while that El Gato's been running mules out of Romanzo. He's got a handful of doctors that perform the procedure, implanting balloons of cocaine in different places on a person's body. Up to now, the place has been hard to pin down because it shifts locations every couple of months.
What's the play here? We raid this place, won't they just relocate?
Not if you kill the fucking docs.
Seriously.
Look, we're not talking Florence Nightingale here. They take desperate people and make them swallow anywhere from 3 to 5 kilos of cocaine. Sometimes they implant the balloons surgically to hide even more. Trust me, you'll be saving lives by killing these sick fucks.
Understood. We'll get it done.
I think I got most of them.
Yeah, there's always an alternative.
That's 15 tangos.
Deploying
Alright, I'm going to flank to the left. Pick up the sniper in the tower.
I'm looking at a small... Hey, see that building up there?
Looks like a methadone clinic.
Used to be the Mojave Town Dispensary. It's where the cartel loads its mules up.
Guy
You
in the
mean make them
bunker.
swallow them?
Orally is one way. Basically, you got an orifice, they put cocaine in it. And when they run out of holes, there's always the surgical method.
Ugh.
Here's our intel on enemy locations.
Kill confirmed. Hold up, they're gonna spot you.
Alright.
Trying to get the guy in the building. Hopefully he stops in front of a window. Yes! Perfect. Sort of. Crap! Well, I probably just raised the alarm. My bad.
Come on.
Major oopsies.
Target down.
I'd say use this chance for me running a distraction for you.
No need for distraction. Well, 2 doctors are down.
Shitballs.
I think a doc just got in a car.
Tango down.
The doctor did?
Yeah.
The doctor's back on foot. I don't know if on him.
Deploying the drone. Tango's down.
Fuck, man.
Oh, shit.
God, I love my drone.
Cartel docs are down.
Gotta love my
Objectives
drone.
Complete.
Clinic's
Jesus
closed.
fucking Christ.
Let's put a biohazard sign on the door and clear the fuck out of here.
Ooh, intel document for me as well. I've even done this area at all yet, so... So it's kind of a... Sorry if you've already gone through most of this.
That's fine. I don't mind replaying.
Spartan, welcome back to the stream. You just bought the game. Cool. Well, I'm assuming watching my playthrough kind of helped seal the decision on getting the game.
We'll let
Because
the
I got
rebels
another
know
streamer
where to
here,
find us.
WholesaleVirus.
They can pay us back later.
Actually, Luke, could you do me a huge
On
favor?
day 1, I put...
Yeah, sorry, Wholesale, go ahead.
On day 1, I put 12.5 hours into this game.
And I've been playing it almost 7 days straight, so... Ah, Spartan, you honor me. Please continue to stroke my ego more. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I'm glad I was able to help you out in making your decision on your game purchase. So, if you want more info and more help, please feel free to go ahead and join the Discord as well. So that way, anytime out of stream, I can actually help you out with tips, info, such, so on and so forth. I was going to say, Luke, could you provide a link to Wholesale's channel as a pretty please? I actually did not prep that today, and I feel kind of a bit guilty.
Oh, shit, I typically have a multi-Twitch up and link ready, but I don't even have one of those. Like I said,
well,
this is not one of my normal stream days, so...
No, that's okay, and that's the reason why I said, even if you are streaming, or if you aren't streaming, either or, I'd like to try to accommodate.
Well, I am.
Okay. Then, perhaps, Luke, if you do not mind, a multi-stream link between the two of us, or Wholesale. You can post that in my chat as well.
I don't have one set up. I need to do that quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna put myself in this here house. Crouch right here, in the corner. Move out. Do stuff for me.
I have so many bots, it's so crazy. Oh, Spartan, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm sure Wholesale would actually appreciate you liking his stream as well.
I appreciate people who don't like my stream just as much as people who do like my stream.
Aww. That's a shame.
I give equal opportunity around here.
It tells me that you're still trying to complete the doctors.
Edit.
Manually typed out. Luke, you manually had to type something for the first time ever, huh?
I have no sympathy.
Well, I'd like to call Luke our Twitch resident NSA multi-stream watcher, since he actually watches somewhere around 12 streams a day at the same time.
Yeah, I picked that up in my conversations with Luke. It's not my first time crossing his path.
Wounded that bird on patrol.
Yeah.
Watch out.
So he's bound to have a link to something somewhere.
There you go, Wholesale. Good luck with the streaming. Well, thank you, Spartan. Welcome and all that happy crap that goes on.
Is this liquid cocaine stuff for real?
Absolutely.
A
A skilled chemist can dissolve the cocaine.
Ah, there we
dissolve it,
go.
then treat
There's
it
that
again
follow
at its
notification.
destination,
That
and return to
beautiful
deposit.
noise that it makes.
You can hide liquid cocaine in bottles of
Cha-ching,
coconut oil,
cha-ching.
drinks. Hell, you can spray that shit on clothes and extract
Sing
the
me the
drugs
song
from
of your
it.
people, sorry.
And the best part, it's virtually undetectable. You need specialized equipment to check for
Alright.
it, and they're not even 100% accurate.
Drug trafficking is going high tech.
It's a global industry pulling in something.
Oh, and I just realized something I forgot to do.
$1 I'm surprised
What's
the
that?
cartels don't have.
I forgot to follow you as well.
Well, you'll get there eventually.
About a new submersible that El Cerebro's cooking up?
Chopper, down.
Excuse me, Unidad? Please fuck off.
Tango down. Got the helo.
They're over here.
Alright.
There you go.
Hey! Jack Daniels 325. Guy sounds kind of like a douche. I don't know. What do you think, Andy?
I try to be about the nicest person I can be. The only time I'm a douche is when somebody's being a douche. I mirror them. Letter for letter.
Letter for letter?
Name for name. Kick to the groin, kick to the groin.
I thought you had a car. What'd you do with your car?
I want to say the helicopter landed on it. But it didn't. False hope, yes.
Hola, ¿qué tal? You hear anything about the cartel of the Sicarios around here? Gracias. Located one of Santa Blanca's antennas. Let's go knock it down.
I am a douche. I just shot this man's radio.
Well, that was not that.
Well, granted, I don't like it to pop up in the video, so.
If
Let's
you're
go.
interested in travel and in making a thing
All
with
right,
the cash really fast,
let's see
then head to the
here.
clinic in Marcaví. Tell
I'll
them
take
DJ
it.
Perico sent you.
What should you work on first?
We can work on collecting all the items if you'd like.
Sorry, I was reading your chat.
Oh,
You heard all the
right.
stories about
Taylor, sorry. Let me
All
take
the
a
times
gander.
he's been shot and stabbed and blown up.
What should you work on first? Yes.
Nobody's that lucky.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was trying to
I
figure
know a
that
guy
out.
in
What
Afghanistan
should you
who
work
got
on
hit by
first
an
in this
IED
game?
and walked away with
Personally,
Like I said, right away at the
Okay,
gate,
but
I went
that's
hunting
just
for this
one time. Everybody
MK14.
can get lucky once. But
yeah, hunting for the equipment's actually a really worthwhile option, because once you get the right equipment, then you're good to go for a good portion of the gameplay. If you want to, another option is collecting as much intel as you can for the area. But first off, you want to complete the starter area completely.
The drone is up.
Oh yeah, burn through that
Tango. I got a
because
target carrying submachine guns.
Yeah, don't let anything else distract you. If unless you are dead set on having a certain weapon in general, then yeah. There's a couple wiki guides out there that walk you through on how to get a proper sniper rifle, like the MSR, but to get the MSR you need a pretty decent piece of equipment, so... but there's varying things, so...
like by far the best assault rifle I've come across so far really is the ACR. It's such a great assault rifle.
Yeah, and I'm actually trying out the SR1 right now, so I'm hoping that it's... I mean, the MSR was actually a very nice option, but hey, I'm trying for something a little bit more.
That tango's down.
One sniper down.
Yeah, I was about to shoot him through a leaf.
Yeah, shot through the...
Alright, get him through the door frame.
Yeah, I was trying to get a third shot through the window.
Tango down.
Hey, let's sync shot.
Alright. I don't have a clear shot yet.
Here, I got one.
Alright. I got a shotgun too.
Okay, we're still alright.
I shot him in the groin. That worked.
Got another
Got
tango.
a mounted weapon.
Hostile down.
Alright. Moving in.
Ah, you got a 5-year-old watching. Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably wouldn't want any of my 5-year-old nieces and nephews to watch this as well. Granted, I would probably let them see the scenery and enjoy the scenery, but other than that, I wouldn't want them to watch the gameplay.
Clear.
You done?
How we doing?
Shit, I kinda got all excited there. We searching this location for intel?
Oh, there's some documentation over up in this area.
Yeah, I'm going over some files here on the desk, so... Found some medals.
Santa Blanca's awarding some medal to a brown noser. This gives the medal's location.
Tango down. Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
That took care of that.
Clear on my side.
Hit the deck.
Got some documents over here in the trash.
Yep.
Heads up.
Mammogram.
Hit the dirt. Unidad. Yeah, they were too high for me to actually try and get a straight shot on them.
Clear.
Watch out.
How you guys holding up?
Yeah, I barely got the shot in.
Well, thank you very much for saving my bacon.
There's cartel commendation here.
Now I'm hungry. Bacon. Although, granted, bacon is now actually on my approved diet
Looks like it came
list,
from a
so...
box of cereal at the Air Force or something.
Yeah,
Bacon
somebody...
is wonderful.
It is. Somebody told me to do bacon-wrapped burgers instead of lettuce-wrapped burgers. Swap out the bun for bacon.
Ooh.
Ah, Spartan, yes, thank you. We do work well, even though this is the first time he and I have actually spoken to one another and played together.
Well, we played GTA together. But this is definitely far more tactical.
Yeah, it really does require you to be more precise. I mean, granted, things can go tits up, and then you're on Plan B for about good 30 minutes, but especially when Unidad's involved. I'm trying to go subtle, but I guess you are more subtle than me right now.
Who, me?
Yes.
Subtle?
Yeah, just look at your vehicle. It's just priceless and cute. Alright, so let's see here.
I like my motorcycle. You know what my favorite part about this motorcycle is?
Oh, there's a gasoline raid if you want to go for it. I can use this truck to ram it off the road.
Is it coming right towards us?
No, it's driving away.
Not so much.
It's not driving towards us per se. I mean, it's the distance is getting longer. Ah, so you are an army man, or army person, I should say, because I have to remember I cannot be gender specific in chat until a person declares their gender.
I identify as an attack helicopter.
I identify as a sniper, genderless. But yes, Spartan, if you do require assistance, I would actually request that you actually be able to be in my Discord so that way you can poke me and then we can sort stuff out. So if you want a battle buddy or somebody to actually walk you through the steps, then we can do that.
It's also a way to test the kids who want to join the cartel. They spend some time as a mule to prove themselves and then go on to bigger things.
That's a hell of an entry-level job, if you ask me.
So I just blasted through a barricade. So I'll get the escort vehicle, I'll take care of the vehicle that's being escorted while you take care of the escort vehicles?
Yeah, I'm trying to get well ahead of them. We should wait until we're out of the city.
Too late!
Right by a bunch of red dots.
They spotted me.
Alright. I'm almost far enough ahead where I can
lay down a landmine
efficiently. I'll have to buy.
You are male. Thank you very much, Spartan.
I made a miss!
I'm gonna stop the convoy. Sorry!
Let's go stop that vehicle. I'm just gonna lay here and take a nap.
Alright, you're not gonna believe this, but the escort vehicle actually ran me off the road. Come on! Top speed! Let's go! Ramming speed!
I did great.
Oh, I was stopped by a ditch! Ah, darn it, that's a pole.
Don't worry, I'm catching up.
Whoops!
Fucking hell. Non-armored vehicle in the convoy.
Go get him! This has got to be the worst ambush we've ever done.
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the
For the record!
Okay. This car is very sad right now.
I got the close equivalent to a Oldsmobile.
Alright.
Although I'm going to safely say that the... Okay, but it looks like the convoy took a lot of damage.
Wait, what?
I rammed into one of your mission specifics.
What?
I ran into a mission specific. I ran into a mission specific. I failed us. I take full responsibility. Here, as I hand you beef jerky through the
Cartel
computer.
using the quinoa processing plant to smuggle coke. That sound right to you?
Drug smugglers have tried that shit plenty of times in the past.
I'm at a school.
Never on this kind of scale. Here, the cartel can get the cocaine into the boxes as they come off the plant's assembly line. The inner bags get an airtight seal,
All right,
and
well,
the quinoa helps conceal the scent from drug-sniffing
guess
dogs.
someone got away.
Pretty fucking devious, you ask me.
Then the plant's a
order some
legitimate
vehicle.
target. Let's get after it.
Yeah, I'll call us in one.
Already, I just did.
I was calling in a helicopter.
I'll get the armored variety.
I'm driving.
Yay! I'm in a gun! I'm in a gun!
On
Dead
my
skin!
screen, there is no gun there.
Well, am I even in the vehicle?
You are. There's
Good.
just no gun.
Good, good, good. So, but yeah, Spartan, I've actually been playing this game with another viewer that goes by a certain name and his buddy, along with one of my longtime buddies that has actually been a part for one of my streams. So, Primus Palace. So, playing with a 4-man team in this game, things go a lot faster than with playing with the AI. So, I would like to go on record for that. But if it's just 2 mad hombres playing this game, things can go a smidge slow.
Yeah, just a little bit. And ambushes don't go as effective always.
Yeah. But if you've been in the army, I'm not going to ask what part or what your MOS was, but granted, you would also know that the buddy system works, but also more effective when you have a much larger fighting force, so, or more significant fighting force to synchronize. So, tactics are your key, as you already know. And why do I keep telling you stuff you already know? Because I reiterate.
I got a second target.
Drone is there.
And most people call me Captain Obvious every once in a while.
I'm sorry, what was that, Captain Obvious?
Well, I tried to point out the obvious, but hey, stuff happens. Oh, wait, the person that we failed the mission for, I would advise we come back to do this after we get the person in the luxury vehicle.
Eyes on a small group of tangos.
But why?
Trust me, we'll have to come back here.
The medals. I want the medals.
Yeah, but we'll come back here as well. Do you want to work efficiently, or do you want to kill things slowly?
That bird.
I know, it's fun.
I got at least 20 tangos.
But I can also call in reinforcements.
Fine. I'll concede.
I'm waiting for it to spot me.
That's one less bad guy. We're cool. I got 20 tangos.
Let's see, where is this guy?
Right,
Should
so
be...
You want to do Cafe Antonio.
Yep, that's the one we want. And I will admit, this one is going to require a lot of fancy driving. Because he's in one hell of a luxurious vehicle.
Oh, take out the convoy.
Escort vehicle is destroyed.
Oops, just trying to aim for the escort vehicle.
Escort has been destroyed.
My bad.
Area's
It's okay.
We'll pass word to the rebels and tell them where to find a food truck. Let's go.
You get anything on the supply, Lieutenant?
His name's Antonio. Seems to have a bit of a coke problem.
His problem is he has too much of it.
Well, that fancy driving as you go flying out front into a hillside.
Well,
Yeah.
Woman said the fire
yeah.
Antonio.
It was fancy.
It's all fancy. Everything is all fancy free. But, I mean, I can do a lot of fancy flying after I ended up dodging all those SAM missiles. Ram them.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Alright, incoming.
That went well.
Yeah, much better.
Way better than it could have.
Yep. Although, granted, we are going to be chased, I
Who's
think.
next on me? What pinche soplón pocos huevos gave me up?
I went to this shaman. He put me on a vision quest, and I saw the future.
Yes, of course. A huevo pendejo.
Right back at you.
Even if you find the polvo, don't mean you can get it. I got me plebe all over those shipments ready to give their lives for it.
That's good, because I'm ready to take their lives for it.
Screw the road. It's keeping too high. My bad. My bad. This is why I should not be a gunner.
Did you shoot that thing?
Yeah, I'm a little trigger happy. Trigger happy. That's too high. Too low.
Watch it, it's gonna blow.
The target died.
That was interesting. Alright. So, we've learned something valuable. I should not be a gunner. Next time, I'm just gonna park my butt in the armored car.
Take on the cartel using the quinoa processing plant to smuggle coke. That sound right to you?
Drug smugglers have tried that shit plenty of times in the past, but never on this kind of scale. Here, the cartel can get the cocaine into the boxes as they come off the plant's assembly line. The inner bags get an airtight seal, and the quinoa helps conceal the scent from drug-sniffing dogs. Pretty fucking devious, you ask me.
Then the plant's a legitimate target. Let's get after it.
There is no vehicle. Ooh, we can steal a boat. We'll traverse many lands in a boat. Alright, so van, or sedan?
I think we should go with the van.
Very well.
Hope this thing's got plenty of gas.
I'm all about this bang bus right here.
I mean, technically we stole a cab, but... Oh, please. God, turn off that meter! Please, quit charging me!
Yo, dog, I gotta make money somehow.
Alright, fine. Just run all the red lights. Just get me to the airport.
I listen to the law.
You are above the law. You are not Judge Dredd.
We're clear. You all good?
Fucking family, motherfucker.
Hey, since we're right here, we have a little bit of time. Oh.
Actually, no. That's gonna.
Sorry, I thought it was something else.
Yeah.
Who's next on me? What pinche soplón pocos huevos gave me up?
I went to this shaman. He put me on a vision quest, and I saw the future.
Yes, of course. A huevo pendejo.
Right back at you.
Even if you find the polvo, don't mean you can get it.
Si,
And got
senor.
mi plebe all over those shipments, ready to give their lives for it.
That's good, because I'm ready to take their lives for it.
I am one mean son of a bitch.
I can be a vicious bitch. I do recall that during one of my streams, all I was doing was shooting guys in the legs and right between the legs. With a 50 cal.
Wow. Wow. That's a little warped. I mean,
Yeah.
I accept it, but warped.
Yeah, feminism on the rise, apparently, just through me. A guy that cares about women.
That's who you are.
Although this is the most sick, twisted guy we could ever pick up, because he kidnaps all the women, so out of an entire town.
Hola, hermanos. Mi nombre es Rodolfo el
I wish I had a horn.
Yeah, same here. Could be honking up all...
I'd be honking it all day long.
I don't want to work. I just want to bang on the drum all day. Like a glove.
Off me! Come here.
Calmado camina.
Oh. Don't worry, dude. You're not going to see anyone's family. You're going to a nice black site.
Antonio, it's such a pleasure.
Vete a la verga, bitch.
Stop flirting, you little slut.
The fuck is this?
Christmas.
You didn't hear the news?
News about what?
Your death.
Apparently, you OD'd.
You want me to...
I want to see your brain on drugs, pendejo. One way or another. Did I tell you to stop?
What?
Keep going.
Wow.
She said keep going.
I can't. My heart feels like it's gonna explode. Please.
That's the point. Now clean your plate.
Please. You want Nidia Flores, right? She's in Jalisco, Mexico. Santa Blanca is investing in meth. I don't know how long she's there, really.
The first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem. And you, my friend, have got a big fucking problem.
Wow. That broad is like... Wow.
Yep, I'll be right back after a quick bio
Got
break.
it. I'll drive.
Ooh, waiting for it.
in a car or truck? Whip.
I want to see that guy.
And you can drive the SUV, by the way.
Oh, that's so pretty. Sorry, I'm looking at a gun right now. It looks stunning. It is an FN57 chromed out. I am going to use the shit out of this. Oh, you want me to drive the SUV? Alright, I can do that. Hey, JD, you ready to rescue a damsel in distress?
If the cartel can hide this much coke this well, you can bet they can move it pretty fast, too.
And since we blew those smaller caches,
They know we're coming for the big cash.
But we're talking tons and tons of coke. It's hard to move tons and tons of anything very quickly, let alone mountains of cocaine.
If there's one thing we know about the cartel, there's almost nothing they can't do with cocaine. If they want to move a mountain of coke without anybody seeing it, they'll figure out a way. We've got to track this cash down fast.
And I'm back from my bio break. Alright, so, did I overhear correctly while this...
We're gonna go blow this place up.
we're not gonna rescue the lady in distress that's being hunted?
And then, we're gonna go rescue a damsel in distress.
Mm-hmm.
You cool with that?
Not exactly, because one kind of it portrays the other as a means of expedience, in my opinion. But, this is your gameplay. I'm just along for the what the hell happened to the SUV. Never mind.
I found it this way.
Aha.
It's weird. I don't know what happened. It was just like that when I got in.
So you get in and the whole right side that I'm in just suddenly implodes on itself?
It was like that when I got in. Alright, ready?
I'm looking at a small group of tangos. Tango down.
Where the fuck does this thing think he's going? Oh god. Does it pass? Oh god, jump!
Movement on the road. I've got eyes on a cartel food truck and escorts. Looks like a resupply convoy.
Yes!
Eyes on a small group of tangos.
We're good, we're good.
Create the world that we all wish to live in. Giving works, and Santa Blanca gives to Bolivia.
Soccer mom! Soccer mom!
This morning, my brother died.
Son of a bitch!
We got what we can.
There we go. That's how it's
Clear
done.
out. The rebels can send in a team to pick up the food later.
Excuse me, I need
You
to
like
get
this, but I
these.
ain't got time to argue. Out.
Arizona.
Alright, now it's officially driving Miss Daisy.
So we were sent to kill them. A todos.
Alright.
Alright, let's
that
do
went
this.
well.
Yeah, except we just wasted more time on trying to save what's-her-face from the gunman. But
Oh, it's just, she's fine, don't worry about it.
As her body crumbled.
Trust me, it's okay.
my OCD kicks in. It's like time sensitive.
Is it?
Yeah, to me, my OCD the way that they describe it sounds like it would be time sensitive.
Well, she's on the way. All right, I'll ease your worries, and
Okay, good. We can take her with us.
we can take her with us.
Yes. We'll just put a gun in her hand, and to hell with those manicured nails.
Oh.
I love what you can do with a car. Although you might want to take her luxury vehicle.
I'm pretty damn good. All right.
Take the largest portion for himself, and to divide what is left between you and
There's
your
a document-y thingy over here that I would like to grab.
It's too late. We already have them inbound.
You would not reap what you have sown. You would be left with barely anything.
I'm sorry, allegedly.
The best way, the only mortal and Christian way to bring success.
I knew I never should have told you anything. They're going to burn me alive because of you.
No one's gonna hurt you, I promise.
It wasn't always like this. When I first met Antonio, he was a sweetheart. He used to write me letters. No one writes letters anymore. But he did. I made fun of him for it. It doesn't seem so funny now.
Drug money changes people.
This life changes people. The only way to survive is to have eyes in the back of your head. Eventually, you stop looking forward.
You've got another chance. You can start a new life.
I can change where I live. I can change how I look. I can even change my name. But it will never be a new life.
That's odd. Normally there would have actually been a vehicle hunting us down by now.
Oh, they saw me popping out of the window like this, and they got scared.
Yeah, you're hopping in and out like a dog.
Whoa, I got eyes on a big fucking house.
Welcome to Shea, Beauty Queen. You should drop in and say hello.
Bowman says she's in
Well, if I was a
Peru.
Marine, I would be a
Business
double
trip.
dog.
But a little recon couldn't hurt.
I tried to bring Marine, but I just couldn't get my head to fit in the jar.
That's funny.
You're never gonna see Antonio again. Ever. He's on his way to a prison in the United States, where he will spend the rest of his life. For the next 70 years, he will stare at the same walls, he will piss in the same toilet, and he'll have the same conversation with himself until his brain finally breaks. Life is over for him. You, on the other hand, have choices.
Huh.
If you want, you can
I
leave
really
right
like
now.
her personality.
Of course, we both know they will kill you before you even cross the street.
How's your
What if
ant
I
farm
don't know
coming along?
anything?
I need to rebuild it. That's how my ant farm's coming along.
Look both ways before you cross the street.
So, you like Bowman's personality, huh?
No,
Hang on, I'll drive.
Gabriella.
She turns on her husband, she fears for her life, and yet she
Take me
calls
away.
and cries for help as a damsel in distress.
Oh no, I was talking about her upper personality.
Mean her physical traits. Alright. Thank God John's not on right now to clip this. So I just managed to get a bike stuck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now I'm curious.
I tried to jump a hill, got caught in the terrain, and I clipped into the train. Oh, it's back here.
Oh yeah, there it is.
If you would like to see it. Also, I am going to have my chat visible along with your chat side by side, so that way we can see the both of us.
Oh, weird. It's not clipped for me.
Huh. Oh, I'm still...
I know this game can have some weird desyncing issues.
Yeah, it can have a few.
What? What?
They're full of here.
Zoom, 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 zoom. Oh, that's a rock.
Yo, we got hostiles. Yo, we got Unidad troops. There, by the ruins.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
I forgot to rearm.
Well, this is a perfect opportunity.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to flank to the right.
The building that they're securing is now secure.
He's history.
Alright, let's see how many we can melee in their sleep. Or not.
Oh. You should have said something sooner.
Clear.
Yeah.
Open fire.
Yeah, you can melee them while they're in their
I'm
sleep.
being a bitch right now. It won't load the stream. I'll be back later. Alright. I'll see you when you come back, Steeler.
Alright, Steeler. Here we go. The rifle. The MK249. You might actually, if you like belt-fed weapons, this one might be a good one for you to try out. No suppressor option for it, but still, I'm standing on it.
I think I already have it.
Okie dokie. Let's see here. The secondary rifle that's a must-have is the R5 RGP, which is a full auto AR.
I gotta step away for a second. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
And I'm back like I promised.
I felt so alone! The R5
switches up here.
is actually pretty decent. It actually has some pretty good penetration power, so...
I enjoyed using the MPX for a while. Oh no, not that.
Drone is up.
That was used for a while.
I got eyes on a sniper.
Oh, the SR3M. That's what it was.
Sniper out there. I'm looking at a small group of tangos. Eyes on a small group of tangos. I got eyes on a sniper. Sniper out there. I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
They got a generator over here. Want to shut off their lights?
Eyes on a small group of tangos.
Let me know when you're ready. I can actually shut off their lights with an EMP.
I can blow their faces off with a explosive.
Yeah, but that's not very subtle. Plus, if we actually go loud... No,
we're talking about things we can do.
Well, I was just going to say, I mean, if you want to go loud, okay. I mean, that means dodging mortar fire and making our way to the front gate.
Alarm over here.
Alright. I got one. I'm about to take him out now.
I got eyes on a sniper.
Tango down.
Alright. Let's see here. Crap! Sorry, I missed one.
That's a kill.
They've seen us.
Hold on. I'm gonna swap out for an EMP so that I can take care of the...
Alright, well, since they're onto us, I'm going to take out the mortar people.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out the alarm.
Kill confirmed. Fuck it.
Holy shit!
Oh shit. Sniper, down. We got more targets for you.
Well, that went really well.
Hey! It happens all the time when I miss a shot.
No, I meant the, blowing up the...
What the hell are you doing? Take cover.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so the accuracy is a bit off on this rifle, so... it's not exactly ranged in at 200 meters for the scope. So that's a little bit depressing to learn.
What rifle?
The SR1. Actually, I'm gonna, now that I mentioned that, I'm going to switch back to the MSR, so...
I haven't had that many issues with the SR1.
Target is down.
If you want to toss a grenade in there. Never mind, I got him.
Oh shit.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos. Tango down.
That's 5 tangos.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
There you go. That should help.
I got a target carrying
Tango down.
machine guns.
Alarm over here.
Disable the alarm in the adjacent base.
Got eyes on a mounted weapon.
I'm looking for the door into this place. There it is.
Yeah, it's on the south side of the school.
Target down.
I love getting those guys between the weapon crates. Makes those sniper shots feel all that more special. Exactly 300. Well, not losing my touch, that's for sure.
That tango's down. Fuck it. Target is down.
Alright. I'm gonna wire this place up to blow.
Hostile down.
I'm improvising.
I can get in there and finish it off for you.
Frag out. Get some. That's a kill. Good job, guys. Let's clear the fuck out.
Wish I could be there.
There's a door over here near me.
This still, Sueño.
After losing the main stash, no way that conversation ends with "have a nice day."
The moss needs to get in! It's the sea monster. Sorry. Here, we got a vehicle over here.
I am going upstairs. That guy.
I'll drive.
Is there a way to get from inside, or?
Yep. Go middle area and keep going, and then it's off to the right. I'm sorry, off to the east side. Please follow your current moss.
Oh, there it is. I didn't even fucking see it.
That's okay. Blends in well, especially. Oh crap! Forgot about the skylight. I'm sure it looked better from your perspective.
That was hilarious from my perspective.
This is the reason why I like doing co-streams.
And there's a metal over here. Guess who's back? I guess Steeler's back. Woo! What?
Welcome back, Steeler.
Yeah, more flashbangs.
You like to bang things.
I do.
I like to deal with my anger issue through frag therapy.
I deal with my anger, my issues one teabag at a time.
I guess we can go across the street to get the intel document too.
I'm in.
I've already taken out the primary stuff, so we can just go in loud and proud. Wait, where are these guys? He just got killed by the monster. The green monster.
Document acquired.
Plus, I still need to get it myself, so... what's funny is I got done completing this area last night during my stream, so... But it's fun to go back and re-clean up everything after you've done the entire story, so... You really have a thing for bikes.
I like how they roll.
Got the bike.
Yeah.
The reason why I like to take SUVs and cars is because, A, the other player can always be that gunner for you.
I like the mobility and the versatility of the bikes.
Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Oh, also, there should be a medal here at this checkpoint for you, if I recall correctly.
Listen, I've hopped, skipped, and jumped all around the map.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Oh, you've already gotten most of these? You've already gotten all the medals? There's one at this checkpoint here, with the Unidad at it, if I recall correctly.
Oh, checkpoint. I totally knew that. I was just testing you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think I got it already.
Yeah, okay. That buggy will come in handy later. So you got flashbangs, right?
The demo's primed.
Sure.
Alright, I'll do the breaching and you can do the clearing. Or you could do that too, because you can't have another item selected and breach at the same time.
Demo is primed and in play.
That was out of my hand by the time you said.
I asked the rebels to do a
breaching.
recon of the area.
Oops.
Oops, what?
Oops.
Oh, for the...
Wrong button.
Oops. I had the wrong weapon out the whole time.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Plus, apparently they survived the C4. Just keep going, don't worry about me.
I wasn't.
Oh.
I flashbanged myself.
We put the special in special forces.
High value target secure.
You're my friend now. Don't mind me, I'm just going to touch you a little bit.
Thanks.
I was touched by an angel. So there you go. That should have given you some more diversions. Alright, let's see here. Vehicle drop-off. That will actually give you a helicopter if you like it.
Okay.
If not, we can go...
Oh, yeah, I can do that too.
Supplies.
Tango down.
Wait, normally there's supplies when they're just remotely out here. Darn it! Well,
no supplies.
At least we got who had buggies, so... Yeah, if we kill too many civilians, it will be mission over.
I'm aware.
Okay, just friendly reminder. I see you're tempted, much like me. But I see you shoot the things that do not shoot back.
Just civilians.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Hang back, they see it.
I got the C4 primed.
Alright. While you do that, I'm going to take a second.
Demo is primed and in place.
Oh, I need gas. Alright, go ahead.
Watch it, that thing's about to blow.
He's down. Clear over here. Nicely done. Now they'll have
Guess
trouble
what I didn't do this
coordinating their
time?
ops against the rebels.
Place down C4.
Flash my face off.
Alright, so you want to do the deactivate the
This is a better vehicle. Right up here.
Alright, so I guess we can go after those antennas then if we got the helicopter.
Go after this what or
Don't
what?
sweat it, guys. My cousin
After the antennas, if we got the helicopter.
Oh, yeah. What do we got? There an antenna one over here?
Mm-hmm. I don't remember where the other one is, so... So go ahead and just fly me there, and then drop me off, and then once you're ready to fly wherever you need to go to, I'll trigger it.
Did I just take the marker off? I did. I like driving the bike more than the helicopter. I prefer the planes over the helicopter.
I hate fixed wings.
I'm gonna avoid this convoy so we don't get tied into a bale. Burns me to say that, but we'll catch up with it soon enough.
This way you can stay in the air.
Huh?
I'm just going to go ahead and flag this, and that way you can stay in the air.
Yep.
And just ignore me. Forget me!
Already forgotten.
We need to hit the next antenna in sequence, quickly.
I'm riding the motorcycle.
Ignore me! But yes, that was a weird one.
It's faster, but the bike is just more fun. The bike is just a good time.
It is fun, but granted you're making up better distance than me simply because there's less resistance. Like, just to go ahead and point out, I'm probably just now hitting halfway.
The rebels will be harder to fight in force if the cartel can't keep track of their positions.
Let's hope more rebels join the party.
Alright, so go ahead and go to every single one of your markers that happen to have for an antenna, and we'll just go ahead and do those now while we can. So, see.
Well, I'm going to just work my way that way. There's a bunch of stuff on the way, so.
Oh, there's an intimidation, there's the mortar, which is a defense. Which I think I'll be able to handle, yeah, with my rebel call-in perk. Which I'm just going to quickly double check to see is...
Screw science and resistance.
But I spent money doing research!
Oh crap, oh crap. Oh crap.
Marking target. He's near a civilian.
I stiffed my landing.
I figured after I heard "oh crap, oh crap, oh crap," it was time for me to unhook from the bench.
That's interesting because that's the code word.
I did not quite figure that one out, but okay. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can modify the this whole kit and caboodle. Got to swap out and do Alright, I'm good to go. How about you?
I called Pat Katari for some reinforcements.
Copy, amigo. Sending you a fire team.
Have you shot a chicken lately?
I'm sorry?
I said you've shot a chicken lately.
Not in particular, no.
I'm placing a mine for our Sicario
It's always
friends.
satisfying.
Well, if you want to go ahead and start it, go ahead. I'm placing down mines.
Yo, I'm placing a mine over here.
Make bacon!
There's going to be a lot of ground support coming after it, so...
Target is down.
While we still live, we can take back our land. Take back
We're clear.
our
You all good?
freedoms. Take back nuestra patria. All we need to do is stand up against Santa Blanca and their drugs, their violence, and their blood.
Not to worry about the car. It should be taken care of by the mines. Oh wait, I forgot about this one.
I got it. Or not.
Clear over here. Wait, let me place a mine.
How very los hijoputas of Santa Blanca march into Bolivia with their guns and their money and try to transform our patria into their drug making control. They already have.
Shot down the helo.
Clear.
Nice.
How we doing? I'm placing a mine for our Sicario friends.
Against the cartel's tyranny.
Alright, I'm going to...
Helicopter inbound.
We have the power to stop them.
That tango's down.
Helicopter down.
Good, good.
Second target right there.
Now is the time to rise up and strike back against our oppressors. Together.
got a civilian down. What the fuck were you thinking? Kill confirmed.
Civilian walked over the mine.
Clear. How you guys holding up? What? Show's over. That ought to get the rebels fired up.
Oh!
Good shooting. Let's
Wait,
clean
did
up
the
and move on.
helicopter just hit the chapel? Oh, no, it didn't. It landed over there. Alright, before we leave, we gotta destroy all my landmines. I put some on that road that you're already on, so if you could just walk it and just shoot them.
Yeah, I'll do such.
Thank yous. Because I learned firsthand while trying to read chat that I can destroy myself while driving, so...
Alright, I don't see any mines over here. So.
Huh, I guess they went through all... Oh, there's one more. Alright, so I'm taking you up on your offer on shooting chickens. They're eviscerated with a USG suppressed.
Like I said, it's always satisfying, that poof of feathers.
It wasn't exactly a poof of feathers, but yeah, it comes close.
Alright, we're...
Oh, grab and intimidate. Shouldn't be too hard.
Drone is airborne.
Oh shit.
Damn it.
Enemy activity
Alright,
nearby.
well, I can't use my drone. I'm doing this the old-fashioned way.
Your
Got a
binoculars.
second target.
And...
Can't use the binoculars either.
Eyes on a cartel heavy machine gunner.
I
By
asked
the
the
camp
rebels to do
entrance.
a recon of the Tango marked, but he's
There,
got
that
a
help?
civilian nearby. I got a target carrying submachine
Yeah,
guns.
that does help.
Oh, they found us.
You're ill. Trying to run.
Not to worry, I already took care of the car.
Yeah.
What?
Fucking hell.
Oh god! I went too hard trying to get to the lieutenant.
Sniper!
I gotta go. Early day tomorrow. Good luck with your ant farm. Thank you, Steeler. Have a wonderful rest of your night.
Yes, later, Steeler. Thank you for joining us.
You're not gonna miss too much because I'm only going for another half hour or so. Don't mind me.
Wow, they even got me too.
Oh. This is an opportunity for a do-over.
Mm-hmm.
Where I don't chase down a lieutenant in a car and get murdered.
On the cartel using the quinoa processing plant to smuggle coke. That sound right to you?
Drug smugglers have tried that shit plenty of times in the past, but never on this kind of scale. Here, the cartel can get the cocaine into the boxes as they come off the plant's assembly line. The inner bags get an airtight seal, and the quinoa helps conceal the scent from drug-sniffing dogs. Pretty fucking devious, you ask me.
Then the plant's a legitimate target. Let's get after it.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Sniper, top of the tower.
Got eyes on an air defense system.
Well, let me swap out and use my sniper rifle here, so... Because I'm pretty sure a saw will not help here.
No, not efficiently.
I was about ready to shoot before the sniper moved. Alright, got him with a headshot. Sniper down.
Alright, the guy on the rooftop is down, so we might want to keep an extra eye up there, make sure he doesn't get spotted.
Well, basically it's more of, here's who I need shot.
That tango's down.
I got the other one.
Oh, that's back.
I think they may have heard your suppressed shots. I was going to wait till the guy was further out in the road, but that might spook.
No.
Yeah, he sees his dead buddy.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
I think I just disabled his car.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, I was almost to him. And then he turned around and shot me. There's a guy running up behind the LT. Who's running for the Jeep? If you can take out the Jeep, you need to. Alright, the Jeep stopped.
Hey, throwing a flashbang. Damn it,
Oops.
fucker caught a fatal bullet. We can't scare a corpse.
Oops! I accidentally pressed F instead of E. So, while trying to capture him, I oopsed.
Thank you.
That was entirely my fault for getting that backup problem taken care of. But yeah, the MSR has enough penetration it can disable anything, so... you want to drive away and come back and try it again?
After I jump off the roof. But yeah, I'll drive away.
Called the rebels for some indirect fire.
Copy. Fire for effect out.
You might want to watch this. This is a fully upgraded mortar barrage. They went after that Sam with extreme prejudice.
He has constructed for us a full...
Actually, normally if you take them out, you should be able to actually find intel, but we're supposed to use intimidation tactics anyways, so...
Yeah.
Fucking mortar.
Shall we mortar the mortar?
Count is now 5.
I asked the rebels to recon the air.
Target spotted.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos. That's 15.
Is that an air defense system? Target eliminated.
Oh, are you completing the story mission? The outpost?
Yeah, might as well.
Let's see, search the communications outpost. Okay. If you want to, if you want me to, I'll hang back and just snipe from afar. But it's your call. Although now I just realized the only closest place for me to shoot from is beyond render distance.
Now walking towards the vehicles now.
That's a kill.
Nice.
Might be able to send in a diversion on top of the mortar.
I'm not sure if it's going to be needed yet.
Alrighty.
That's one less bad guy.
There's one guy planning to come up those stairs towards you, so might want to duck up on the top floor. That's the guy. He's just on the outside, as you can tell.
Yeah. You have a clear shot on him?
No clear shots. Plus,
Right.
he's too close in proximity to number 2.
Okay.
But number 1's your mortar guy.
Number one is mortar guy, you said?
Number 1's mortar.
Alright.
Take care of him first, if you can, because
Tango down.
they heard you and they're coming. Alright, I'll try and get him from the outside.
Oh, I think I spotted.
Alright, could you do me a favor? Drop a grenade on the mortar.
One less bad guy.
In a minute.
Alright.
Where's the mortar site? I don't have eyes on it.
It's off to your right there. Or right off to your left now.
Hey.
Shitballs. That's a kill.
Oh, God damn it, I hit the wrong button. I hit B instead of C.
Alright, coming to your aid.
Damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning. Fuck it.
Target down.
Reloading.
Clear over here.
Jenny's off.
Alright. I need this right here.
Oh, right, I need to rearm. Or not. Okay, I guess I just walked over a sniper then.
Comms tools.
Got a laptop here. Looks like it's connected to the network. Let's see what we can get out of it.
I'm calling for indirect fire.
Downloading now. I'm pushing the take direct to Bowman. Stand by.
Ah, I got a little worse.
Shit, we got company.
Let's go.
Yeah, good idea. This luxury vehicle is not worth it.
Huh?
you went running in the opposite direction. So I was like, yeah, that luxury vehicle's not really worth it.
Oh. I don't care about luxury, you know that.
I do. I like
Hello,
luxury.
Kim Nico!
Kim Nico! Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. I have with
What
me...
he said.
Ditto in my own channel. Look at my luxurious vehicle.
Alright, I'll need a second. Oh, that's your luxury vehicle. That's shiny. I like that.
Y'all.
Let's get out of here. Oh, Jesus.
Do you want to be on the turret, or do you want to ride in the back? Like the common pleb. The lower classes!
Don't you have access to the gun? Is this a dream? A bottle of alcohol playing a nice game?
Yeah, basically...
That game is only mediocre in my opinion.
Fine. See what you have to say?
I'm talking about the liquor.
Ah, okay. Yeah, my birthday is coming up, and I actually do plan to drink a bottle of JD straight. So, it's been my holiday tradition to drink whiskey on my birthday, so my first choice ever was Jack Daniels, so that's the reason why it's now my gaming name. My gaming name has been Jack Daniels since I was 14. Alright, so Intimidation. Did we have one that we failed to a magnificent glory of what the hell, what were we doing? Oh, do we need to go to the Sicario home?
Yeah, that hasn't respawned yet, so...
I think it's because we haven't gotten far enough away. Alright, well, place out a waypoint marker, and we'll find out where we need to go next, so...
Go there. Isn't that cannibalism?
Cannibalism, please, no. Actually, what's even funnier is I've actually... no, here's the thing. When I played Star Trek Online, I actually created a character that was a Betazoid named Jasper Isaac Newton Daniels, the creator of Tennessee Jack Daniels Whiskey. And so, Betazoid medical officer.
What?
With a fear of tribbles. Now, this was before they actually added tribbles as buffs in the game. So, anytime somebody handed me a tribble, my character had to go into full panic mode and run screaming off the deck.
Nice.
So, I put some thought into making use of Jack Daniels everywhere I go, so... even if it's something else. Oh, wait. There you go. Training exercise. Fire away.
Target is down.
Alright, hit your target from afar. You could do better. There you go.
Oops.
Oh, yeah, we got a medical transport here, so...
Ooh. Shiny. Let's grab the envelope first, then we'll grab that.
Alright, this is going to require some very surgical sniping.
Sniper out there. He's history.
Weapons down, gentlemen. We're not trying to scare anybody here.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. I'm spotting another Tango.
Third target. Target number 5.
Can you get a shot on one?
I got another. That's 5.
No, not yet. No, I have a big rock in my way.
What about 2?
Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
I have clean shot on 2.
Alright, I'll take 1.
Alright. Wait.
That's a kill. Eyes on a small
here.
group of tangos.
Be careful. Count is now 5.
Holy shit! Well, I was not ready for that. Is this a lucid dream and a lucid dream again? Lucid dreams and lucid dreams are normal dreams that are lucid, and when you dream the lucid dreams, the lucidity of the dreams is very dreamy. Right?
I'm just focused on killing everyone as quickly as possible. At both the airport and
we got
here.
some rebels fighting in this area.
Curses!
Oh, Jesus!
Hmm?
I got I got run over by a civilian.
Deploying drone. I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
Saving your butt and identifying the enemy at the same time.
Thank you.
Fuck, man.
Wasn't the enemy that got me. That's the best part.
Hostile down.
Alright, we got one more hostile there at the airfield, so...
Got a location on a cartel resupply point here in Montauk. Looks like
Kim Nico, yeah, thank you very much, though. Yeah, I'm glad that you found some Jack Daniels in your minibar. That's actually how I found out about Jack Daniels, was in my minibar. Alright, did you get your document?
Clear. How we doing?
I got the document. And I'm
Alright.
going to... I got this.
I'm trying to do my absolute best not to destroy this thing, so I shot underneath the fuselage at the guy's foot to try and dismember him from the foot.
That's it done.
So, not exactly the easiest.
I'll fly.
But Kim Nico, is there something that you really would like to see happen for today's stream? Or would you like me to fly? Because you said you like planes. Oh, no, wait. Sorry, I forgot. You're grabbing stuff.
AD bottle flip.
Come on. It's a twisty top. It's always been a twisty top. Fine, I'm going top shelf. I'm gonna change up my whiskey selection to Jasper's. Careful, careful, Sam's. Fly low.
Oh.
No way that plane's getting off the ground. Break contact. There's nothing more we can do here.
Now for the daring rescue. If you can get on top of the plane.
I'm stuck like underneath the plane. There we go. There we go. No. little bit lower. I'm in.
That is fancy flying.
That's very fancy flying.
Alright, so you just need to give me a target.
We'll do in a second. What's that? Car 21. Let's try it. Wound opened again.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is there a location you'd like to go to? Ah. I would recommend heavy stealth.
Got eyes on a cartel search party.
What's the plan, boss?
We find the leader
Contact
and grab
right.
him. I want to find out what he knows about the deserter.
Roger that.
Looks like some cartel
I see
soldiers
2
are
feet
getting lit up
and
by
2
the rebels.
hands. Oh, there's the enemy.
Yeah. I'm moving nice and slow. Oh, that's because the rebels have the baddies.
So you can see where my laser sight is.
Oh, hell, that was a rebel.
Oops.
Okay, we're still alright.
Did I just kill a rebel?
I think you accidentally killed a rebel.
I was aiming
These
underneath,
supplies will buy us a
so
lot
I
of
couldn't
goodwill
tell.
from the rebels.
Alright, so let's get these guys scouted because the guy can run. And boy does he run.
I got a third.
Tango 5.
Alright, I'd say wait until one of them gets really far away and then pop them.
Yeah. I'm trying to get to a flanking position.
Actually, I'm going to swap out my drone for an EMP, so... Ooh, wait, I could probably do a noisemaker instead. Alright, ready for a noisemaker?
Me? I do not.
Yeah. No, I'm asking if you're ready for it.
Oh. Yeah. Reloading. Okay. Can you do another one to draw him away a little bit further? Or draw him away again?
Yeah, sure. I almost got closer to sneaking it up to grab the guy.
Yeah, I'm right there. They're just all surrounding them. Once I have them, I can pistol up, and I can
Hombre's
start
going for
shooting
the
them.
noisemaker.
Sit for the noisemaker. Quick, get him into a car. Any vehicle. Actually, yeah, we'll go back to the
Clean up and
helicopter.
move on. Buckle up, people.
Man, that went smooth.
A lot smoother than my gameplay, I'll admit that.
Alright, I'm gonna target this fucker.
Talk to me, Pinche Pendejo. Who's the deserter you're looking for?
Some little pocos huevos maricón de mierda who ran out from the training camp. Boss says we get to make an example out of him so the others don't get the same idea. We're gonna drag him back and let the other recruits take turns on him with a machete.
And where's this little chicken shit now?
We don't know for sure yet, but we're getting close. One of the other search parties thinks they found his trail.
Where's this other search party? Tell me and maybe I'll let you go.
Okay, chinga.
Well, I can honestly state after living with pain for a little while due to Bell's palsy incidents, all I can say, Kim, is just try not to become too dependent on alcohol. I know it may seem silly, but it can happen. Trust me from personal experience. Same with you, Wholesale?
I'm 28, almost 29. You don't need to preach at me about it.
Oh no, I was talking to Kim Nico.
Oh, and you too, Wholesale. I was like...
No, the way I caught the, saying something was almost the same as saying, yeah, I can relate, is the way I kind of took it.
Yeah.
We got a second target. Third target there.
Uh-oh.
Target number 5.
You can...
I've got eyes on the package. Go, go, go.
They're sure that's a package.
Alright, I'm trying to... sorry about that. We'll try it again. This time we won't have the helicopter. But no, I got a moving minigun. I ended up getting a moving minigun. I honestly have no idea. Maybe they probably spotted your drone.
I don't drink, but when I do, I don't drink not very much. See, I don't drink often, except when I do go full bore.
On the cartel using the quinoa processing plant to smuggle coke. That sound right to you?
Drug smugglers have tried that shit plenty of times in the past, but never on this kind of scale. Here, the cartel can get the cocaine
let's do a little bit of smidge bit of recon. I can call in for a rebel spot if you like.
Helps conceal the scent from drug-sniffing dogs. Pretty fucking devious, you ask me.
Except there is a sniper here. I know that for a fact.
I got another tango. Eyes on a third. Count is now 5.
Oh, there's a sniper.
He's out of my range.
Got eyes on another search party. We gotta be in the right grid.
Cartel's closing in. We'd best haul ass and find this dude before they do.
Copy that.
I'm gonna mark my targets if you're interested.
Target eliminated.
Uh-oh.
They're onto us. Watch out.
Securing a vehicle.
They're coming right for us. Fuck! I've got eyes on the package. Go, go, go.
Holy shit!
Vehicle secured.
Silencio. Marche.
Oh, fuck. I gotta take him out.
Shut up. From here on out,
Okay.
I talk, you listen. Not if you understand. Now move.
Get him out. Get him out of there.
Can't. I'm currently getting too much.
Hello, John.
Hey, John. Thank you very much for the host and welcome.
Deploying drone.
Crap, that's a noisemaker.
God damn. That tango's down.
There, I got my revenge. Single headshot to the face.
Did that whole thing in thermal vision.
Hey.
Comes in handy.
I don't think I've gotten the thermal vision yet, to be honest.
Well, anyways, you're going to be interrogating this guy, so...
Please don't take me back there, neta, por favor. I'm begging you. I can't take it, you hear me? Yeah, brother, no lo aguanto. I can't. It's unspeakable, the things they made me do. They put a hammer in my hand and made me kill a 15-year-old boy. Me obligaron, se lo...
That's one less bad guy.
You got a grenade, use it. Or let me know when you're about ready to use it. Now hold it steady.
Oh, I'm already shooting it. Alright. I don't have a shot on the helicopter. Alright.
They put a hammer in my hand and made me...
You keep him alive, I'll take off the...
Yep, I plan to. And thank you very much, Kim Nico, for the follow. We'll let one of the moderators get you taken care of for points.
Nico! Oh shit! Not a grenade!
Quick, get in. Quick! 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 Get in!
Don't
Quick!
turn him in.
No, you have to turn him in. I can't turn him in.
Oh, drive him around.
Did you fall through the rocks?
No, I'm up at the point.
Ah. Oh, you called in rebel reinforcement.
Come on. Copter, get down.
Wait, you're already inside?
Yeah.
You want to get away from the cartel, Emilio? I can make that happen. But I need something from you. What can you tell me about the man running the camp?
Carajo, I don't know. He's a gringo. Big man. Got eyes like stones, you know? He's malo. Even the guards are scared of him.
He got a name?
One of the instructors, they call him Bookhart.
Carl Bookhart?
You know who he's talking about?
There was a Sergeant Bookhart with the Rangers when I was in the sandbox back in '03. We worked together a couple of times.
Shit. Get back to your team. I'll check in with Langley and see what I can find out about Bookhart.
Alright, end a cutscene for me.
Emilio gave us a name. Carl Bookhart.
Dude's an American?
If he's the guy I'm thinking of, he used
You
to
know
be
what
an
time it
Army
is?
Ranger. We even
Mr.
served together for a while.
JD?
Ranger?
Oh, is it almost end stream
Bowen's
time for
getting
you?
confirmation now.
Do you have to call
She'll
it
get
quits
back
for
to
the
us when
evening?
she knows for sure.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess we can go ahead and wrap up here.
Thank you for having me.
Well, technically, I had to join you, so thank you for allowing me to help you advance your playthrough. But thank you very much for joining in and allowing for me to share my co-op skills and whatnot with you. So, thank you everyone
really
for
well.
yes for a 2-man co-op. Yeah, it went very well. I'm hoping possibly on Thursday or possibly Friday, for those of you that are keeping track, since Wednesdays are hump day hunts for the hunter. I'm assuming Wholesale and I could possibly try and squeeze in another co-op session that might also actually conform with his actual stream schedule. So thank you everyone for tuning in tonight, and please stay at the end.
I'm only here because I was able to make it work. I don't usually stream on what is it?
Tuesdays. Tactical Tuesday.
I don't stream on Tuesday typically. Oh, there it is.
It's okay, I stream 7 days a week, so it's hard for me to remember what day I'm streaming on until I get to work. But anyways, everyone stay in chat for your in-stream bonus points. So thank you very much, everyone, for the follows and for joining us today. And everyone give a big, nice follow to WholesaleVirus for today as a major courtesy thank you for him actually gaming with me today. So take care, everyone. Have a nice night.
Yeah, what he said.